Retro Game Quest is one of 2 games released for the first time ever digitally by YouTuber John Hancock on the new Atari VCS. The games themselves have been released for years as a physical cart sold at game conventions like the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, as half marketing and half passion project by Hancock himself.
These are just fun little projects that I like to do as a thank you to fans and offer them an affordable collectible at these gaming expos, something that they can come and talk to me about.
He plays the immortal John Hancock, who wants to get his rare games back from thieving ghosts, and you wander around looking for castles where the carts are, then bring them back to the console in the room in the same color. You'll wander around hoping to avoid ghosts and get the carts back before your time runs out at 42, at which point it's game over. Succeeding plays a flashy, for the 2600 anyway, victory screen. There are 3 game modes. The first is a smaller world with each cart a few screens below each console. It's the easiest to win, but still challenging since you'll get randomly teleported every time you touch a ghost. Game 2 is a larger map with the consoles and carts scattered in addition to more blue maze rooms. Game Mode 3 is an even more randomized version of 2.
It takes so long to put these together. It takes months of planning and coordination and just time to assemble them.
Overall, the gameplay itself is fairly weak, due to the overall difficulty in avoiding ghosts and your character careening around the overworld. Playing the game feels random, and even though the game is a technical achievement at 32 kilobytes, the visuals and sound were not very appealing to me. You can get better at the game mostly by learning when you use your flying skill that unlocks when the countdown text is pink, but even so, the rivers, mazes, and ghost levels are frustrating to navigate. Some of the best parts of the game are its intro and outro music and graphics, and programmer Jason Santuci really capturing the overall look of Hancock as a large Atari sprite. Retro Game Quest is not a game with a big budget and goals, and its overall gameplay needs to be considered within the context of its creation. That said, this isn't a cart being sold at a convention, but rather a digital release in the VCS store. And while it's quite inexpensive at $3, this is probably a game best played by fans of the Hancock channel or dedicated homebrew gamers. Thanks for watching. Hancock has stated in the Atari Age forums he intends to release a 3rd game called Game Panic 3 on the VCS in the near future. It's been a huge summer of both indie and Atari releases, and I've got a backlog of videos to get to. Liking helps spread the word about the channel, and subscribing gets these videos in your feed. Have fun!